Oh, hi. Welcome back to KavetiLaw. This is Srinivas Kaveti signing in from New York. June being a Pride Month, we want to talk about same sex marriages and how they can bring their partners from overseas, with a green card. The way it works is it's just similar to the opposite sex marriages. Same sex marriages are recognized by many countries in America, by America and many countries all over the world now. Switzerland is joining from July, and Chile has joined. And many countries have recognized same-sex marriages, and except few Islamic countries. So, being India is also one of the country which recognizes same-sex marriages. We've been getting calls from overseas, and especially people from Philippines. People are sitting at home, they're working from home, they're having a lot of relationships on Facebook and other social media. So we thought of this is the right time. We thought of sharing our immigration wisdom to viewers. How it works, it's similar to the same opposite sex marriages. If you're seeing somebody, the immigration law of US says that you have to meet this partner within the last 2 years. You have to meet the person personally. It's not just a video call or anything, but you have to meet that partner personally, whether it is a gay or lesbian, whatever. So you have to meet the partner personally and have communication with that person. And when you go and get engaged, you can even marry that person overseas, or you can even bring them as a fiance. You have a fiance visa for K1, and you can also bring a partner as a spouse, as a same-sex spouse. And the consulates of US, they're all over processing such applications now. How does this work? First is, if you want to bring your partner, as a fiance, so you can get engaged, and you have to have a financial capability, and the person whom you're going to sponsor, they should not have any criminal record overseas, and they should not be married before. And if you want to bring them to America, you should have a financial capability of having some job, or you should also have some money in your bank account. That means they cannot be a public charge. The way it works is, you could file a petition with immigration. It's called 129F. Typically, the immigration takes about 6 to 8 months time, and then you will have to, give them a proof that it's a bona fide relationship. And then once you file the application, it gets approved. So they're going to ask all these questions that since how long you know this partner, and how you've been communicating with this person, and what sort of relationship, how many years you have relationship, did you meet this partner in last within 2 years, one time at least. You got to submit all those documents, your airlines tickets and where you stayed, maybe the pictures, bona fide relationship. And once you have that, the fiance petition gets approved, and they'll be notified to the Department of State, and the Department of State notifies it to the consulate, and then your partner can go to the embassy and get a visa and come to US. Once they come to America, you have to marry this partner within 90 days. Once you marry this partner, you can file a green card petition for that partner, and it's like opposite sex. You have to show all the evidences that you're staying under the one roof, and the relationship is bona fide, and that you don't have any criminal record, and the other party also has to have clearances in terms of police, in terms of your medical, because you don't want to be a public charge. They don't want you to be a burden. And they will look at all of that, and they will see whether it's a bona fide. So you're going to go through an immigration interview. Immigration might ask you all the questions. Sometimes if you get audited, they might even, visit your house, and immigration officers might even conduct, surveillance sometimes if they don't believe your relationship. So it's like regular marriages. So you petition your partner, and then they give you a temporary green card for 2 years, and after 2 years, you have to file a removal petition for giving an unconditional green card for your partner, and then you get 10 years green card. So this process is very tedious, but it's possible. And these days, a lot of people all over the world, because of pandemic, and they're all working from home, so they're spending more time on social media, more relationships overseas. People are meeting on Facebooks and different platforms, developing relationships, and they're thinking of getting married. So we can assist same-sex couples, because we've been getting calls from a lot of countries, and even from India we're getting some calls that it's a news that a lot of Indians don't know this, that you can bring your partners from India as well, except some Islamic countries, they don't recognize. However, but many countries recognize this now, same-sex relationships, and it's an exciting thing that Switzerland is joining that, and Chile has just joined. It's recognized. The U.S. Supreme Court has recognized, Indian Supreme Court has recognized, and many courts have recognized same-sex marriages. And once you bring, it's going to, and we're going to talk about, if the same-sex couples, if they want to have children, how they can have children, how the surrogacy works. We're going to come up with more videos on those topics in our next videos, that how they can have a child, and what will be the surrogacy laws, and what is surrogacy, all of that we're going to come up in later more videos. If you like this information, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends and family. And if you have any questions, please feel free to call us. If you have any concerns or questions or comments, please drop it in the drop box, and we'll be happy to answer your questions. We're located in New York, Manhattan, and we have offices in India too. And we work, late hours. You can also call us. We'll give you some free consultations. And if you're in a different jurisdiction, contact competent lawyers in different countries and jurisdictions. But our firm is qualified to practice immigration law all over America, so we can represent any clients from all over America in terms of immigration. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much.